One of them all the way tied up. What are we gonna do?
I see you, baby.
Hi guys, it's your girl B, Natasha Nicole here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry for not having an appropriate intro, but you will see that at the end. Anyway, we're gonna jump right into this face. I am using my Milk of Magnesia as a primer. Y'all, I cannot live without Milk of Magnesia. I don't know how y'all do it. I've tried the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, but your girl is so overly oily that nothing else works like this stuff. I don't care. I don't care what it negative you have to say about it. She all positive over here. I don't care. I don't have no issues, so don't come for me. So we're just gonna take the time right now and just do our brows. Usually for my brows, I always just take a little bit of hairspray, and that just kind of gives my hair, you know, just makes the hairs stand straight up. They look a little more natural. I don't have to fill them in as much because my eyebrow hairs just be all over the place, girl. So now I'm just filling them in. Of course, I'm just using my Ardell Dip Brow in the color dark brown. I have been using this for years. I've used the Anastasia. I've used plenty of other brow dips, but I love the Ardell, and she's super inexpensive. So, bruh, I'm gonna get that. So I'm just filling them in just slightly, more so towards the tip. And when you get into the center of your face, you just want to kind of push them up like the hairs. So yeah, so now I'm just taking a little bit of concealer, just cleaning it up, making them look a little more sharp. And now that I've had the chance for my Milk of Magnesia to sit on my face, I do like to take a primer now and go on my face, just so, you know, my foundation and everything will be good. So I'm just taking a little bit of that same concealer, putting it on my on my eyelids. That is just going to give me a good base for my smoky eye look. And here I'm just using just a little bit of my face bronzer that I always use just on my eyes. This is like my go-to color for my eyes. If I don't put anything else on my eyes, I put this, and my eyes will still look put together. As long as I got some concealer and stuff on, we good to go. So I'm just using that to start this eye look as a good transition color. I know it's warm. I kind of want to just really dark lids and, you know, just warm but dark, but warm but dark. I mean, it's Halloween. I mean, why not, you know, be a little extra? So here I'm just taking my Jaclyn Hill palette, just mixing these two colors together. And these two colors are going to give me that depth that I need, because I want that gradient effect. You thinking like when you do a smoky eye, you just need everything to just blend seamlessly. And so layering your eyeshadows really helps that, and it just helps you be able to really blend. Now I'm just taking that darker color and kind of concentrating that more on the outside area of my eye. That's just gonna, you know, continue to help that black just like it's just fading into the warmness, you know, into the light. So here I'm just taking the black out of my Smokey palette. This is the Urban Decay palette. I think it is called Smoke, but this is like the blackest black that I had at the moment. I should have used like a black gel something first and then put the black powder eyeshadow on top, and that would have made that black even darker. But like I said, it was Halloween. We was going out. It was nighttime anyway, so it was all right. It did the job. It did a job. So don't even worry about it. So yeah, we just want to look, you know, just super exotic and smoky and Halloweenish. And this black eyeshadow did have a really good color payoff for me not to use anything underneath it. Like I didn't even have any like cut the crease with concealer or anything for it to really stick to, but it stayed and it looked so good, and I absolutely loved it. So now I'm taking that same Morphe brush. I don't remember which one I was using, I'm horrible, but I'm taking that same Morphe brush that I used for those darker colors and just really starting to buff out the outer edges of that black, and that will make it look like it's just all transitioning very, very well. Like I said, you want that gradient effect, So it don't look like it's just like you put black here, you put red here, you put brown here. You just want everything to look good. And I don't know who I was talking to, probably my boyfriend, so don't pay me no attention when I'm doing all that. And I'm just going back and forth with that black eyeshadow and that other brush just till I get the right look. So now I'm taking that Jaclyn Hill palette again and just taking something, you know, just kind of shimmery white shadow just to highlight my brow bone. I feel like you need this with a smoky eye. I feel like you need like a white, because I'm not a big fan of white on the brow bone like I used to be. But when you have black, for some reason, it really makes the makeup look like pop. So stay with me. I know it looks kind of crazy right now because I'm the girl to always do my face first before eyeshadow. But when you're working with black, honey, listen, that stuff will be everywhere. So you can't do your foundation first. So I'm just using my Fenty Beauty foundation and my Mario Badescu spray. And that just kind of helps move that Fenty foundation because I notice it applies better with a brush versus a sponge. But I just love my sponge. And now I literally forgot to wipe away all the fallout from that black eyeshadow. So make sure you do that before you put your foundation on. Thankfully, I hadn't completely blended my foundation out, so it wasn't a lost cause. But make sure you do that because if not, you will have dark under eyes and look not a cute Smokey. You know, you're going to look like you've been punched in the face or something. So anyway, so I'm just continuing to blend that Fenty foundation out. And I have been loving this foundation. I love the way it looks. I'm now taking my LA Girl concealer in Fawn. I love to use a concealer that is the same color as my skin tone first before I go into highlighting, because I feel like that is just like really covering, because I don't want like super bright under eyes. I just feel like this just kind of blends in with my, you know, my foundation, and I can drag it across my nose and everything. It just makes everything look better. So while that's kind of drying down just a little bit, I'll go ahead and do my contour. Try not to do too much, but you see, I go a little overboard. And this contour was the Anastasia Beverly Hills in Walnut, I believe. I bought this at a Marshall's, I believe, on one of those sales that I had. And here's my boyfriend, you know, just all up in here. So now I'm just applying the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Pure Beige. I just usually do this right up under the eye, not too much. I'm kind of more so spreading it. Just want to go ahead and set that with the Sacha Buttercup powder, just to make sure you look nice and bright, and you know, under your eyes you don't look cray. So you just want to put all that on and bake a little bit, and you know, make it do what it do. So now I'm just taking my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the color, I forgot what color it is, maybe tan, and just putting that all over my face and wiping away some of that banana powder as well. I like to use my face powder to kind of wipe it away because it kind of tones down the yellow in the powder just a little bit, just so everything looks really seamless. I'm taking those same eyeshadows and going underneath my eyes just to make sure we got a smooth transition with that. I'm now taking my blush in the color Rosa de Oro and putting that on my cheeks. Now I'm using that same bronzer that I used to start the eye makeup look with all over my face, because it just kind of gives me a healthy glow. I do tie my hair up when I'm doing powder because I hate powder in my baby hairs. Like, that gets on my nerves. Stop doing that. So now I'm just taking this eyeliner that actually came in my Etsy bag, which turned out to be, it worked really well. And I very rarely line my eyes with black anymore. I used to do it all the time, but most of the time I'm not kind of going for that look. But when you're trying to, you know, be dark and smoky. So here we are. I have added lashes and everything looks good. I'm very pleased with how everything came out. And honestly, listen, I don't be knowing what to do sometimes when I do my eyes first. It's so weird to me. So I'm just happy that everything looks good. And faces, whatever. So here are my curls. I had curled my hair prior, and this is my Win Girl hair that I'm wearing. If you haven't had a chance, make sure I will leave that video down in the description box as well about this hair, because it is bomb. And these curls came out A1, as you can tell. Your girl is feeling herself because the curls were coming through for me that day. And I didn't even want to spritz them. I didn't want to do anything. I just let them be because I just didn't want a whole lot of product in the hair. I didn't want them crunchy. I just wanted them soft, and I knew they was going to fall eventually, but they look so good. I'm so happy with how they came out, because my curls usually don't come out that well, but they did today. And that's what I needed. That's what I needed. And it's just got so much body. This hair is just amazing. So, here we go. Okay, y'all. So, I am dressed. This is what my hair is. Wait, can you am I focused? I'm turning the TV on so I can actually see if I'm focused or not. I don't know how to though. All right, y'all. So, I am dressed. I am salt. I will show y'all Pepper in a minute, but these are my shoes that I got from Just Fab. Can you see them? They're like duck boots, and it's so cute. I'm trying to decide how to lace them up. I know I don't really want them laced up like that, but I'm so pleased with how my curls came out. Yes. So I think we're good on the base. So yeah. Okay. So, can you see? I'm Salt. Pepper!
What?
Come here, Pepper. Come show them.
Man, I'm getting all the football in I can
This
get.
is my shoes. And I have this fanny pack that I bought from Walmart too. And here comes Pepper. Over here, Pepper. Over here, Pepper. And here's Pepper! Isn't he such a cute Pepper? Got his little feet. Oh, we should be like, wait. Be like this. I don't know how they see it. They see it as PS, don't they? Salt and pepper. See what we look like. Anyway, let's see y'all when we get to the party. Hold on. So we came to my restaurant that I used to work at. I had a salad. I forgot about that. They got lamb chops too. Babe. Hi guys, it's your girl man Natasha Cole here, and I am coming through to give y'all a video, just quick, simple. How me and my boyfriend did Halloween or whatever. So yeah, if y'all want to see the video, just keep watching.